MicroSD.com, and in this video let's go ahead and take a look at a few accessories for the Galaxy S3. All the accessories that I'm going to talk about here are compatible for all versions of the Galaxy S3. Alright, let's start with covers. So first let's take a look at the official flip cover that comes with the Galaxy S3. Talking about the pros and cons of this cover here, the flip cover is pretty light. Okay, it tends to get dirty quick. It absorbs a lot of grime, and even the outside tends to get a little bit pick up quite a good amount of dirt. The backside is pretty glossy, and this back is a lot thicker than the actual back that comes with the S3. So, and one of the advantages over here of this cover is that it does not increase your size a lot, because it actually replaces the back cover. So it does not increase your size a lot, and at the same time it also keeps the weight a little lower. So this is how your phone looks, a little thicker than usual, but still not really very thick. So that's the advantage. On the downside, the flip cover does not protect the sides of the phone, because they still remain exposed, and it doesn't really give you a lot of protection in case of drops and so on. So yes, your screen is protected. The occasional putting the phone down, face down, the scratches you are protected from them. And let me quickly swap them out. So the camera also goes in. The edges are elevated over here, so your camera is also saved from scratches, and it kind of feels good to hold, pretty solid. And since the back is a lot thicker, the weight increases a little bit, but still the thickness is not too much. So the Galaxy S3 weighs about 133 grams out of the box. So now with this flip cover on, let's see how much it weighs. So the flip cover adds about 27 grams to the S3. So the official flip cover for the Galaxy S3 is available from Amazon.com for about $12. The link is in the description if you guys want to get it. So now moving on to the next cover, the one that I actually use, the one I actually recommend over here, that's the Mhl Hybrid. The advantage for the Mhl Hybrid case here is that it has two parts. First, a gel part, a soft cover, and then the hard case. So guys, generally this is how it works. With the gel covers, the insides of the phone are well protected, as in you don't scratch the sides when you put the phone on, but at the same time it doesn't give you great protection when it comes to drops and so on. Whereas the hard case provides you great protection for drops and so on, but when you put your phone in it, you kind of end up scratching the sides. So the hybrid case actually does a great job over here, because your sides get protected from scratches with the soft gel lining, and then the hard case over here just makes it a very good fit and gives you a lot of protection. And what I like about it over here is that you've got the elevated edges over here, even for the camera as well, so you can put the phone down, put it on its face, you still are not going to get scratches. So that is something I really like about it. And another thing is, this case also comes with a stand on back, so that's pretty useful in case you want to actually watch something. It works in both the portrait and landscape modes, so I would definitely recommend this case. And this case is available for $14.95 from Amazon.com, in case you guys want to get it. So again guys, let's just check out the weight of the case. The case is pretty heavy. That's one of the downsides. It weighs 52 grams. So that means your Galaxy S3 is gonna weigh around 185 grams. That's in the Galaxy Note vicinity. The next accessory that I want to talk about is the USB OTG cable, or OTG adapter. OTG stands for on the go. So how this works is you just get this cable and plug it into your Galaxy S3. And you can connect any kind of thumb drive into the S3, and the S3 will detect it. You don't need to root your phone or anything. You can just go into the My Files app. Let me just and the pen drive will pop up. So you can just browse it as you would to any microSD card, or alternatively you can plug in a keyboard and mouse receiver, and you can connect your mouse and a keyboard as well if you want to. So guys, this cable comes at around 84 cents from Amazon.com, and I seriously believe it's a great buy for the price. So if you guys want to get it, again, you know where to find the links. Alright guys, the next accessory that I want to talk about is the Mhl Adapter. Mhl Adapter is what you need to connect your phone and mirror it onto a big screen HD TV. You can actually connect any HDMI cable to this, and you can connect a TV or a monitor. But the problem with the Galaxy S3 is that the pin orientation has been changed by Samsung for this phone. So anything that works for any previous phones like the Galaxy S2 or the Galaxy Note or even the HTC One X will not work for the Galaxy S3. These kind of Mhl adapters cost you about $12, but they do not work with the Galaxy S3 since the pin configuration has been changed. So your options here are either to purchase official Samsung Mhl cable or Mhl adapter. That would cost you about $33.90 or $34. But an easier way to do it would be, or rather a cheaper way to do it would be to get this adapter. Okay, this costs about $6, and that will actually that'll be a converter which will convert your USB pin configuration so that you can plug in these kind of adapters. These adapters cost you just $12. So you can use the converter, which costs $6, and get this adapter, and the whole setup will cost you $18. But if you go for an official Mhl adapter from Samsung, you'll have to end up paying $34. So that's that. And guys, the most important thing for a phone, in my opinion, is the battery. So one of the main things that sets the Android devices apart, most of the Android devices apart from an iPhone, is the removable and user replaceable battery. So for the Galaxy S3, after doing quite a bit of research, reading a lot of reviews, I've come to a decision that the Hyperion batteries are kind of the best batteries around as replacements. I have a full review on this where I've done battery tests and tested them out myself, and I find that they're very, very good. And the Galaxy S3 comes with a 2100 mAh battery. These are rated at 2200 mAh, and they actually do live up to it. Guys, I don't say this about every battery, because for the Galaxy Note I had these batteries, and the Galaxy Note came in with 2500 mAh, and these say 2600, but they are not good, absolutely not. They don't even give me half of the battery life of the original Galaxy Note batteries. But with the Hyperion it's different. It does give me the 2200 mAh, so it gives me a little bit more juice than the original batteries. This is the original battery. I have one of the Hyperion inside in the phone right now. So you can pick up a couple of these batteries along with the universal charger. The charger can be used with any batteries if you have different phones, because it's universal, and you can also change the pin configuration over here, mode across if you need to, depending on the sizes. Two batteries and the charger together come to about how much is it? $19.99. But the downside over here is your phone will lose NFC capability if you use these batteries. The same batteries are available with NFC capability, but instead of $20 you'll have to pay $25. It's a $5 extra if you want NFC. If you wanted to go for a huge battery, you can go for the Hyperion 4200 mAh batteries. They cost $16.99 from Amazon. And the downside is that your phone will be a little thicker. You will get a different back cover with the batteries for $16.99, and the phone will be a little thicker and heavier. But that's 4200, that's double the capacity. So if you want to go for it, you can. And in general, Hyperion is pretty good, guys. When they shipped me the charger, I'm in India. When they shipped me the charger and the charger didn't work, they went ahead and shipped me another one, and I got it real quick. So I kind of like these guys, and I would definitely recommend you to go for Hyperion. So now we move on to headsets, guys. These are the ones that I use. Alright, this is the HM1700. This is a mono headset. It is not an in-ear headphone, and that is something that I don't like about it. But then again, it is pretty solid. it works very well, and the call reception is very good, and people can actually hear me speak. The microphone works great, and it also plays music, mono music, so it's not great quality, but then again, it's better than nothing if this is what I have. And the battery life is pretty good. I get about 5+ hours on it, so it's pretty decent. But then again, if you're looking for something, I mean, this one is available for about $22 from Amazon. If you want something a little better, there are two options over here. This is the Jabra Bt 3030. This headset is very good for music. It comes with a pair of earphones that I've lost, and that's the reason why I've bought this. The Bt 3030 sells for about $60, $57.99 if I can remember correctly, and it comes with a normal lanyard, like what do you say, for the dog tags one. This is something I changed. It's got the pause, play, skipping tracks, volume controls, and call buttons over here. It's pretty light. It weighs around, okay, let's check the weight. It weighs about 25 grams, and it's pretty easy to use. One thing that I dislike about this headset is that the microphone reception when you talk to people is not very good. So if you're looking for a headset that really plays good music and you don't want extra weight on your ears, then go for this. I've been using the Jabra Bt 3030 for about 2.5 years now, but once I lost the earphones and I was reading reviews online, I came across the Jabra JF3. These headsets are the one that made me retire my Jabra Bt 3030, because these earphones are really great. The call quality is really good. It's amazing. The music is also very good, and the best part is they are very light. They come with 3 sets of buds, and you also have these kind of, what do you say, add-ons for them in case these kind of buds do not aren't enough for you to feel fit and secure. You can also get these kind of ones which come with the headset. It also comes in a box like this, and you've got the extras over here and so on. So these earphones are really good, guys. You've got only 3 buttons on them. It's minimalistic for volume and long press to skip tracks, and this is your answer call pause play button. So they're very good. They're pretty light, about 17 grams like we just saw, and I seriously would recommend them. This headset costs you about $95.78. And guys, there are a new JF3 model has been launched. I think it's called the Freedom Sport. These headsets, well, they give you about 6 hours of battery. The new ones are about 70% smaller, 30% smaller, but they give you only 4.5 hours. So I would not suggest those earphones, because these are very good. They're pretty awesome, and I wouldn't want to go to that. So the Jabra JF3 is kind of like the best Bluetooth earphones that I've come across, and it works very well, especially while working out and stuff. It's got a great fit, and it really works well. Now moving on to stands, guys. I really did not want to spend a lot of money on stands, so went ahead and bought this a spider stand. I've been using this since my Galaxy Note. It's really good. I can kind of mold it into anywhere, into anywhere I want. It kind of moves around. You can shape it into anything you want, and it's pretty good for the price. It's just about $8, and it's pretty good. So this is the stand I'm using. Again, links to all these accessories are in the description, direct links to Amazon.com. And the last accessory that I want to talk about is the MicroSD card. Again, one of the main reasons I prefer using the Galaxy devices is because they allow MicroSD and user replaceable batteries. So currently I'm using a Transcend 32 gig class 10 MicroSD. The class over here that you see, the 10, it is very important. That is the read and write speed. The higher the class, the faster the card is. So when you're buying any card, a MicroSD card, make sure you get a class 10 card. Alright, right now the Samsung class 10 32 gig MicroSD card is the one that is actually cheaper. It's selling for about $24.49, and the Galaxy S3 also supports 64 gig SDXC cards. So the best deal I found on that was the SanDisk 64GB for $54.51. So I've got the links to them again in the description, guys, if you want to check it out. Guys, I know I said that the MicroSD was the last accessory, but then again, there are a few more I just wanted to add. I kind of left out. I don't currently use a full body screen protector, but in case you don't want to go for a full body case, the hybrid case, you know, because you don't want to increase the size or you don't like the way it looks, the Skinomi ThickSkin full body screen protector is a good alternative. It might not give you the protection for drops and so on, but definitely will protect the phone from scratches. I've used the Skinomi full body screen protector on my Galaxy Note, and I like the quality, I like the way it feels, I like the way that it doesn't interfere with the touch sensitivity. So if you want to get a full body skin protector, I would recommend Skinomi ThickSkin, and that's available for $15.95 from Amazon. If you don't want to go for a full body screen protector and just for the front face, you could go with the Armor Suit Military Shield. Again, I've heard good things about it. I've not personally used it though. You can get this for about $10. And if you're not really into the branding and if you're just looking for a screen protector, a cheap one, I would suggest this one. You get 2 packs of privacy screen protectors. It's not more about the brand. I would just suggest a privacy screen protector because the screen is pretty huge for the Galaxy S3 at 4.8 inches, and I guess anyone would appreciate a little bit of privacy. So this is $1.15 for a pack of 2. And if you want a branded screen protector, you can get a branded privacy screen protector. You can get the Elago privacy screen film for about $9. So these are my suggestions. Alright guys, one final accessory that I want to talk about is the C Pen. And this is one accessory which I recommend you not to get, because I would actually label it one of the worst accessories ever made. Because coming from the Galaxy Note, I probably believe the only people who actually bought it are people who own the Galaxy Note, like me. Because after the Galaxy Note, we kind of expected a bit more from Samsung. For about $22, all it does is just replace your finger input. There's nothing else about it. It's big, it's bulky, it is easy to lose. And the worst part about it is it does not work with any other device, not even the Galaxy Note. So in all, I seriously feel you can find pens. If you just need a stylus, you can find different styluses that can actually do the same job, because this is not pressure sensitive either, unlike the S Pen of the Galaxy Note. So it is just a normal stylus that you can pick up for about $3 or $4 anywhere on eBay, on Amazon. It's just that, but just because it looks a little better, or at least Samsung thinks it looks a little better, and it's got the Samsung branding on it, it is priced at $22, and I definitely would not recommend you to get it. I just wanted to warn you guys not to buy this, and that's the reason I talk about it in this video. So that's pretty much it, guys, for the accessories list for the Galaxy S3. It took me a lot of time to put together such a list, and I thought I'll save you guys some time by making a video of it. So for a full written review, go ahead and click the link in the description to head on over to custforever.com, and the direct links to to the Amazon store, the direct links for each and every one of these items is in the description, so you can use that if you want to purchase it. And that's pretty much it, guys. Before you go, make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons, and you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, to stay updated with my latest updates. And I'll be coming out with more videos for the Galaxy S3, guys. So till then, you guys have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye bye now.